Look at the color of that.
Wow. I am ready. As you can see, I have my helmet on and my gear. This is paradise.
Can you see it, Chuck? Can you see it?
Oh my god, it's coming up! Look! We're Charlene, Chris and Holly, and we've been exploring Turkey in our motorhome. We've been living off grid for over a month now, so we really needed to recharge. She wants to escape. Hey, welcome back. We've been in this campsite for a couple of days. Today is our last day and we can't leave without showing it to you. So let's go find Chris and get this vlog started. Oh, look where he is. Look where he is. She wants to jump.
Stay on the pool.
Here you are.
So you're not going to believe what happened. I was just editing the vlog and I fell in the pool. This campsite has just been finished and we're one of the first guests here. In fact, they're still doing some of the final touches as we speak. As you can see behind me, they've got an amazing pool. There's also a bar and restaurant where you can eat and drink and enjoy yourself. And apart from the camping facilities, which are down there in that direction in the field, they've also got accommodation here where people can come and stay in a normal room or cottage. You can also come with your tent if you wish. Pretty basic at the moment. As I said, they're just getting set up. You've got a chemical toilet here and this is the parking area. There's a water supply there in the middle and electric hookup, which we're taking advantage of.
Where we are, it's absolutely amazing. Over there, yesterday we saw some paragliders going down. It's just beautiful. We are very sad to leave, but we have to continue our journey.
Yeah, location wise, it's perfect because it's between
Fethiye and Oludeniz.
Next time.
Thank you.
Bye. Just stopped here for a spot of gözleme. You know I love it, and it's a nice little restaurant here. Looks like we're in the jungle.
Chai chai, chai chai, chai chai chai.
This one here is with potato, and mine is with cheese. Would you believe it? And some do it with meat and vegetables as well. Made it, Oludeniz.
We're going down, down.
We just made it to Olodeniz. We're in this parking lot like opposite one of the hotels. It's nothing too special. It's quite dirty actually. Like there's a lot of rubbish all over the floor, but the location is prime. How far away are we from the beach? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes from the beach. So tomorrow we should be good to go in the morning.
And the positive thing about this place is that there are two birds. They have like this turquoise tail. It's very nice.
That's it for tonight. We're going to get an early night and tomorrow we're going to head down to the beach and show you this amazing place.
Bye, Tendi. Good morning.
So we're currently about 15-minute drive away from Fethiye, which is where we were at the last vlog. And this once small fishing village has now turned into a touristic hotspot.
And we know why it is very popular, guys, because the list of things to do here, it's endless.
Yeah, so much to do. Lots of water sports activities and most importantly and famously, the paragliding.
Yes.
So there's a big mountain, which you might be able to see a part of it behind me. That is Mount Babadag, and everyone goes up there to do their paragliding.
Yes, and it's continuous. They never stop coming down, so it's all the time. Whenever you look up, you see one.
Yeah, or more than one actually.
Yeah.
So we're just heading down to the beach now. We're going to try and rent a boat so we can check out the bay. Okay, so when I said we were getting a boat, maybe I meant a pedal boat. Anyway, still nice. And there's the Olodeniz Lagoon behind us. It's already packed, 9 o'clock in the morning, and there's quite a few tourists already from the hotels. And we're just heading out on this beautiful water to check out the lagoon.
Yes. And fingers crossed, we find some turtles.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some turtles up there as well, so we're gonna go on the lookout for them.
We have 1 hour only here, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, we rented this pedal boat for 100 Turkish lira, and that's for an hour.
Holly is enjoying it as well. She wants to jump already. Like a queen.
What a life, eh, Holly? What a life.
I got this waterproof cover for my phone, and I got it with me today. So if we see a turtle, I film it underneath the water.
The water here is absolutely stunning. Look at the color of that.
Wow.
Someone say Blue Lagoon.
Ooh. Turtles, where are you?
Mind your head.
There are no turtles here.
Oh my god, look, it's a turtle. Can you see it? Can you see it, Chuck? Can you see it?
Really? Oh my god, it's coming up! Look! So lucky. I'm so happy that we're here.
So the Blue Lagoon here and the surrounding beaches are absolutely stunning. It's really been nice, like, coming out here. We're so glad we also saw that turtle. Like a lot of the beaches here, there's the main public beach, and then some of them are private as well, so you'd need to pay to get in. Yeah, this like area, the whole lagoon,
It's just
absolutely
incredible.
stunning. Later on today, we're going to be heading up in that direction so we can try and get a view of Olodeniz.
I don't know how we are gonna do it because I'm feeling my legs hurting already.
Yeah, it might have been a bad idea to like plan a hike
After all of
a few
this.
hours after pedaling,
Yeah,
but
pedaling.
we'll manage. And
Yeah.
just further up there as well, and we'll show you later on, there's this hiking trail called the Lycian Way, which starts from up here and goes all the way to Antalya, which is what we're going to be driving like in the next couple of weeks. So imagine hiking that. It's about 500 kilometers, I believe.
It takes around 29 days to do it.
Whole month, wow. It'll take us a couple of months, I think.
Yeah. So hard now, why? It's so hard. At the beginning it was smooth.
Always hard on the way back.
Oh, this is hard now.
It's getting hot too.
Yeah.
So anyway guys, we're going to head back to the shore, get a spot breakfast, and catch up with you later on.
Good girl. You want a treat? Breakfast, yum yum.
Stopped off here at the first turn. This view is absolutely stunning.
Just beautiful.
If you can see, like behind there's the Blue Lagoon, and that's where we were this morning with a pedal boat.
So we discovered something in Turkey. We discovered this chocolate. called Metro. And it's really good.
All of the Ulker, is it? Yeah, all of them are good. And the Turkish sweets are really cheap. Like you can buy one for 20 cents or 30 cents.
Yeah.
Some are 50 cents. And then if you buy like the Kit Kats and those, they're much more expensive, like €1 or something.
Because they're imported though.
Yeah. Let me try it. Thank you.
It's good, huh?
Very. Not as good as the view behind you though.
So we made it to Butterfly Beach. This beach you can go in with the car, you can go in on foot or by a boat, but we decided to see it from up here.
So plenty of people here. It's a very busy viewpoint and there's a few stalls set up as well. Everyone stops here to come and see the beautiful view of the cliffs and the bay in front of us.
What I like about this valley are the rocks and the trees coming out of the rocks. It creates this magnificent look.
And the color down there,
Yeah,
it's
down
like
there, wow.
turquoise.
Turquoise. There is a boat trip that comes to this beach, but we decided to see it from up here.
Holly was right, Diva. She wouldn't sit down anywhere. But now, since we've been traveling full time, like any minute she can like lay down somewhere, whether it's on the rocks, on the sand, dirty or not, she's down.
Especially on the stones because they are very warm and she loves being in a place where it's warm.
Yeah, she loves the heat. Well, an absolute brilliant view from up here. It's a bit busy, but we've managed to get to the front. We can see the beach beneath us, absolutely stunning.
It's a 10 out of 10 destination. And if you are here,
What a viewpoint.
yeah, if you are here and you would like to hike a bit, you can do the hike as well up to the Faralia town.
Wow. A bit too hot for that today though. Right. It's getting nearly fell over. It's getting quite hot here. As you can see, there's many people turning up as well. Nice viewpoint on the side of the road. Pretty easy, I'd say.
Yeah.
Must visit if you're in Olodeniz.
Benim dilden anlamayı. Durmayın, durmayın. Gene tutacağım.
So this is our new park up for today. It's on the main road, but it's quite good because it's only about 1 minute away from the beach, which is behind me. So much better than yesterday's park up. There's another 4 coming down now.
Are they coming here?
Most likely.
Wow. This is paradise.
Oh, watch out, I'm gonna fall out.
Wow. Stop it. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was fast. It must be fun to do it.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do it.
When? When did I tell you that? I really want to do it, but I'm a bit afraid and I'm a bit concerned because I did an operation when I was young in my back, and I'm a bit worried. So for the landing, yeah. Not because I fly in the air, because that makes me feel like a bird, I think. But yeah, I'm a bit concerned about the landing thing. And to be honest, I never questioned anyone about it, so I really have no idea how to do it and what it's really like, you know. So next year maybe. Next year. Oludeniz is a high energy town, but since we are here on the beach, there are a few people around and it's just so calming here.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet here. We can hear the waves, and obviously we've got paragliders coming from the sky.
Yeah.
In regards to Olodeniz, you've got the main town, which is up the hill behind us, where you've got all the shops, there's a few bars and restaurants. And then down here, there's some more resorts. You've got the Blue Lagoon, where we were this morning on the pedal boat. And then you've got like another beach, which is private, I believe.
Yeah, this
You've got
one's
some
private.
pirate ships, which I guess take the tourists out on cruises. And then you've got this beach here and like some further viewpoints in this direction. So that's kind of the whole like Oludeniz setup. But like this area we're in here now, this beach, it's free of charge, and we've just parked the van up here, and it's rather quiet, I think, yeah, for sunset.
Yeah,
So
it's very quiet. And it's very popular as well with tourists because of this turquoise beach that there is here in front of us. It's just amazing to see.
yeah, the color is absolutely amazing. Like for van life, I think we haven't really had an epic park up. Like last night, we kind of just slept in this small parking area, and today's much better because we're by the sea, but the park up itself is kind of by the road.
Yeah.
So there isn't really like any epic park ups here for us. But
Because
the fact,
it's touristic, I
because
think.
it's touristic,
Yeah.
obviously, yeah. So, but still, like the fact that we parked there and we've just like walked down 2 minutes to the
2
beach,
minutes only.
that's good enough for me.
Yes. So tomorrow morning,
We'll hit the beach again.
we'll hit the beach, yes. Looking forward to that.
But for now, let's just enjoy the sunset.
Yeah.
It's like the edge of the world. If you go there, you just drop off.
Lovely colors, huh? Now we can see the orange sky. Just beautiful. I'm so happy that we're here.
Amazing. So nice. Beaches here in Turkey are exceptional. I think Oludeniz was definitely worth the visit. So now epic park ups, but amazing place.
But we saw a turtle, guys, as well.
Yeah, so today has been an amazing day. We've seen
Yeah.
a turtle, we've been on the pedal boat, we've been driving along the coast. That was an epic drive.
Yeah.
Some amazing viewpoints and a sunset by the beach. So perfect day for me.
Yeah. I need to buy small plates for the dips because we don't have any. So I'm using these normal plates.
Let's get stuck in. Good morning.
It's a good vibe to open the door and look at them. Have them right here.
We're lucky none have landed on the van so far.
We're going to the beach.
So we're really happy with our new park up here. 1 minute away from the beach. It's on the main road, but at night you don't really have many cars passing by. So it's a quiet night.
Yeah. We
And
slept very well.
indeed. And we're just heading down to the beach now.
look at them! Wow.
Hey, come, come, come on, little fella.
This is Holly. Hey, oi,
Oh, was that Holly or her?
Holly. It's okay. He's giving you kisses.
Is it a he or a she?
She.
Bye.
Oh my god. So I decided to do it before we leave. Ready to go? And I'm ready to fly. This is my pilot Osgur.
Yes.
He is going to take me on this beautiful journey. I am ready. As you can see, I have my helmet on and my gear all set up. And this is the takeoff. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm here. Ready to go. I'm flying!
How is it?
Good. It's the best time of the day that we are here because the sun is going down and it's day. Woo!
Dur ben onu ayarlıyorum.
Okay?
Okay.
Wow. Thank you.
How is it?
Good. I had the perfect flight, I think.
Yes, that was good.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back in a van and I made myself a cup of tea and that was an absolutely wonderful experience. I'm telling Chris here next to me to do it because it's so wonderful.
Next time, next time.
Yes. You have to. I'm feeling exhausted. I don't know why, maybe because of the sun, but the whole experience was amazing. I loved it so much. To be honest, I spoke with a guy as well and he encouraged me more because I was a bit afraid about the landing, but it was okay. It was okay. He encouraged me more and then I said, okay, it's now or never.
It's my turn next time.
Yeah, you have to. For anyone out there who is thinking about doing paragliding, I suggest you to do it because it's so worth it.
Yeah, and I think Olodeniz is one of the best places to do it. I
Yes.
bet you had an amazing view.
100%, yes.
So if you enjoyed watching us here in beautiful Olodeniz, We'd love if you'd hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and then we'll see you next week for another adventure.
Yes. Bye. Good night.